Hey YouTube, I'm here with hopefully the last update on the Arrma Granite. We're very close to running now. Everything's just about there. Some things that I did add to it was I put ProForm twist-on body mounts. The main reason I did that was because the way that the rear at the angle that it is, putting clips on just didn't seem very practical. And I can just screw these caps on and hold it down, and it seems to hold the body in place really well. The one thing I noticed, I put this Energy front bumper. It's supposed to be for a Rustler on this Granite, but I noticed that the body had at least a chance of the body caving in at high speeds. So what I did was I put a piece of foam there so the body could rest on this edge and then not be able to get pushed in. Another thing I did, and this is just a theory, I could be wrong, but you know, the Granite was designed for the battery to sit in the battery tray underneath. So what I did, I got some really thin basswood from work, and I put lead weights and made, so far I've only made two, but each one weighs just a hair over half a pound. So right now there's a pound of weight in here. And another reason why I did that was because I'm unsure, but that hole right there, and I have the weights mounted, I've got it written on there front and back, but that hole right there, I was afraid without a battery being there that the air would come up through and it might create havoc. I'm not sure, it's just a guess, but I'll be running, for now at least, 2 Tattoo R-line 3-cell. They're only 1500 milliamp batteries. I will have a parallel connector on there because at 1500 milliamps, it's not very much when you start drawing a lot of high amps. That will technically give me 3000 milliamps. I still don't think it's going to be enough, but for now, we'll try it. I'm looking into getting some Protect silicon graphene 3 cells to run up here, and I also like running them up front to ballast the weight to keep the front end down. I don't want to go too heavy because then it makes the back end too light, hence is another reason why I made these weights here. But this is all guesswork, guys. We got to see how this thing is going to work, but so far the build has went really well. For those of you that haven't seen any of my earlier videos, this is an Arrma Granite 2-wheel drive monster truck, the BLX version. It's got an 8-scale Castle ESC, a Castle 1415 2200 kV motor. I did a Mod 1 conversion on here to where right now I have a 30-tooth spur and a 29-tooth pinion. I think I can make 30-30 work. 34 will not work. There's not enough room on here. And then I don't even know what model it is, but it's a Spectrum servo. It's super fast and really strong, but it's way too much for a speed car. But as long as I keep the dual rates down, it's fine. But it's pretty much a custom-built Arrma Granite BLX into a speedrun car. I'm hoping to break triple digits on just 3S. We'll see how it goes. But running videos coming very soon, guys. I've got a parallel connector coming. It's a Dean's for now to run on those 2 batteries, but I did order Castle connectors. I'll be switching pretty much all my RC stuff to Castle connectors. But for those of you that don't know, I work for Hobbytown USA, and one of our biggest vendors was Great Plains, and Hobbyco went bankrupt, so we're having little issues. Things are getting kind of slowed down as far as shipment, so I haven't got my Castle connectors yet, but it's worth the wait because I get such a good deal on them. So when I get them, I'll get everything converted over, and then weather permits, hopefully within the next week or so, the Granite will be running. I think this is my last update for the Granite. Alright guys, thanks. Have a great night.